What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm just checking out the setup right now. You know what? It's been a while since I've been live, so let me go ahead and I'm filling this out myself right now. This is taking me way back. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm getting ready to pop out my chat. Let's go ahead and mute this. Hold on, just stay with me 1 second. I'll be able to minimize this. Try to get it. Woo! Boy, you talking about some small chat. Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's up? Cooking with Kirby. Hey, that name changed, bro. That's a different one for me. Then what we got right here? We got Bubba K, The Real Family, Yoakum 294. Hey, Easy Bake. Hey, what's going on, you guys? You know what? Let me change the font, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. I know what it is. You know what I mean? I know it's Christmas Eve. This is probably like a way out time to. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. This is probably a way out time to be cooking live. You know what I mean? For those of us that have gotten our Christmas shopping out the way, you know what? We just finna get it in like that. So let me just go ahead and change the size. Man, that is small. Let me just go ahead. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm finna put these Walmart specs on, and we finna just read them. Big Mike, what it do? Dave S, Royal Crown. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can get this a little closer to me so I can see it. Hold on, you guys. Let's do it like this. All right, you know what? That helps a little bit. And so check it out. Gotta have my timer right here. I'll put that right here. Hey, so if anybody in here that's been asking me questions about, I've been getting a lot of these lately because you guys been watching me use my Philips Turbo Smart. I use that while I'm on the road. We're talking about the air fryer. And this right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. You can kind of like see a little bit of it, but this is what I'm gonna do the chicken in today. Hey, so listen, I'm gonna be going back and forth with these glasses. Ronell Myers said you said those lemon butter wings was fire, huh? Deidre Crockett, Fathead Chris, Rob Dizzle. What's up? Chilling and grilling with Rob D. We got Jason Williams, Daddy Does Barbecue, Ranch K, Lovely One. Hey, listen, I know my setup right now is like it's horrendous right now. You know what I mean? Hey, look, my fam all in me, giving me the mad dog look right now, wanting to know why did I pick tonight to do it. We about to have some company. I put them off a little bit, you know what I mean? So I need to like hurry up and get into this, you know what I mean? And so you guys have already seen, the shrimp and grits. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and do it like in no particular order, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock them out first, and then you guys can like mingle. I'm gonna ask this: don't forget to smash the like button. You know what I mean? Let everybody know. Listen, and then another thing too. This is something that so I can connect with all of the people that subscribe to my channel, just to make it a little bit more personal. And I think that's what's killing, YouTube. That's why they're killing TV. You know what I mean? Because listen, you guys can reach out. If I can catch up with your comments or whatever, you know what I mean? If I don't catch your comment, I'm just going to ask you guys, you know what, just repost it, and I'm going to keep taking a look at it. But right now, you guys can see, I'm going to be using my induction top. You know what I mean? You guys should be able to see this here, and then you see me right now. Hey, I'm going to ask you guys to do one thing also. Listen, if the volume is good before I start, I want you guys to just drop a 7 in the chat. Just go ahead and 7. That lets me know that the volume good and you guys are ready for me to get it started. Right now, again, I'm getting ready to look at some of these right here. Oh, we got Colorful Camille, G-Fam, Soul Food Cooking. Oh, hey, you know what? What's happening? We got Chef Disaster, Miss Callie. Man, it's really, really moving. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, it will get better in time. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? I can't say enough about how I was able to even get this going. So, we're going to start off by, let me go ahead and just start a timer. I'm not going to keep you guys, you know what I mean? I'm just going to keep it down to 1 hour or whatever I got finished. I got finished. If I don't have it, I got to stop because we got some people coming over to the house, you know what I mean? And everybody want to just like get turned up tonight. So it is what it is, you guys. I just want to say, hey, Merry Christmas to everybody in here. I'm gonna be saying that throughout the stream for those who get here, you know, when they drop in. And again, I'm gonna ask you guys, don't forget to smash that like, and I'm finna get this timer going, and we go from there. Oh, Soul Food Cooking. I got your flyer. I'll be getting with you tomorrow. Just check your emails. You know, I know tomorrow's Christmas, so I guess we could touch bases Thursday, and we go from there. All right. Alexa, set a timer.
Timer for how long?
An hour and 5 minutes.
1 hour and 5 minutes. Starting now.
Ranch Key said, thank you, brother. You 200. Wow, cooking. Really? Hey, you know what? This is like that's a record for me. You know, 190 in the chat. You know what? I gotta tell you guys. You know what? Hey, you talking about giving me a Christmas gift? That's a Christmas gift right there. Never ever. You know what I mean? Was trying to work up to getting, you know, having like a full chat, and this is the one right here. Hey, so just want to say thank you, and look, I'm getting ready to get started. So, starting off using my induction top. This is an induction pan. You know, it's got to have a metal right here on the bottom. And if you guys didn't know how it works, it's got a magnetic element in the inside. Most people that have like good pots, a lot of them are like that high quality aluminum, and that aluminum right there, you know, is not a metal, and it won't be able to bring up the heating element to make it work. So I got to start over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by making my bacon. That's my thing right there, the bacon. So while we getting this, I can put my hand right here. Listen, you're talking about instant heat. It's getting hot already. I just went ahead and hit it on medium, which is 275 degrees, and we go from there. What's crazy is I got the air conditioner on, and it's winter time, but when you're in Southern California, that's the kind of stuff you can do. So while this is heating up, all right, my Bimberry chicken fried barbecue. What's up, Jay Wade? Jay Wizzle, what it do, man? We got Lauren Kawasaki. Excited to see what you're going to cook. Now it's going. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? Hey, another thing about it. Listen, when things are live, a lot of things can go wrong. You know, so bear with me. It's going down. So listen, just starting with some Farmer John thick cut bacon. Also, when I cook, you guys will notice that I go through a lot of paper towels. So listen, if you want to do yourself a favor and want to get yourself set up for retirement, go ahead and invest in the paper towel company. All right, so you know we're starting off with our bacon. And so look, this is why I love bacon. Because listen, whatever you making, if it's just not bacon, you can probably use the same grease, which I do all the time. My family get tired of everything tasting like bacon, but I use that fat to, you know, cook everything. So listen, the fat that we're going to use that comes off of this bacon here, what we're going to do is we're going to use that to cook our shrimp. MK Bice, hey, what's good, man? Hey, thank you, man, for stopping in. Hey, welcome to the stream. Jamal Williams, they said put that beef. Haha, you said that beef bacon, huh? Lovely one say she goes through a lot of paper towels too. Yeah, paper towels, man. Now listen, for some of you guys that don't know, you know, I'll be working all over the country. So sometimes I feel like I'm a guest, like I'm super excited to be here. I feel like I'm in the studio, you know, being able to just like smash my own kitchen, you know. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna see me fumbling around. That's because I don't know where everything is no more. The things get moved around, and you'll hear me hollering out, you know, looking for some kind of help and pointing in the right direction. Say we got lucky. Mr. J.K. Moss, he said, can't wait for the finished product, huh? It's gonna come. We're gonna get there. I'm finding my rhythm right now as we speak, you guys. All right. William Williams, a 60-year-old from Inglewood, AB. Oh, hey, what's happening? Hey, Inglewood in the house. That's what's up, man. That's what's happening. Hey, help you stay out of there. Hey, been there and done that. Wish somebody would have had me in the kitchen. Hey, that's the thing, though, man. I was in the kitchen early. You know what? These are way too big. You know what? Let's go with these. Hey, you know what? We're gonna make it interactive. I'm gonna ask you guys, you know what, to listen, we drop sevens in the chat when things is right. I want you guys to drop a seven if you like this setup right here where you can see, you know, the bacon right here, you know what I mean? How you can like see myself cooking. I'm gonna be changing it up though, you know what I mean? With like different DSLRs right now, but I'm using this is just a webcam. This is the camera that you see just filming the bacon, and I'm using a Panasonic DSLR right now to film myself. Hey, and I ain't gonna be shy, you guys. You know why? When I say that, I mean stuff like we gonna use paper plates. Good, good, good. Elite Team LKC, what's good with you? Man, I'm about to pass through that way, man, and check y'all out, homie. I gotta go down there and, you know, I'm all into that catfish, bro. Chris Windsor, hey, what's that, 4-7? What's good with you, Chris? Hey, good to see you. Stan Leroy, David S. Jamal Williams, is he doing his thing, bro? I see 100 all the way from the Philadelphia, PA. That's what's happening. Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Hey, I appreciate that, Kirby. Hey, super chat, huh? That's what's up, bro. Hey, you know what? I can tell you guys, hey, so this is not one of them things like, you know, nobody got to feel obligated. He knows what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm building an outdoor kitchen. You know what I mean? So anything that I get, I just save it and put it towards that. You know, I'm going to do a griddle and a countertop on the outside with a refrigerator. And I'm going to eventually build my set. And so to give you guys a little information about my channel, I know you guys might want to know this already, because listen to this. The name of my channel is called Smokin and Grillin with AB. But on my channel, I probably got 97% of everything on here is everything but some type of grilling, you know. I've done it just a couple of times, just because I don't have the time, you know what I mean? But I made it a point. I got a lot of things written down, and from here on out, you'll start seeing a little bit more of that. You know what I mean? At least trying to like smash some type of grilling or smoking video, just so that, you know, I can stay true to my channel name anyway. But that's like a passion of mine. The cooking is just the cooking. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. That's what I've been doing forever. You know, and you guys might not know this, but Camille, she said that she didn't even know I could cook till about 2 years ago. But if you ask me, I did it right up until then, huh? Nah, for real. I'm gonna have to hear that. Hey, Kirby, that's what's up, man. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Glitter love, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? Especially being out here in California, you know what I mean? Being outside, especially in the evenings. Evening time, the best time to film anyway. You know, when you got darkness, you can control your lights. You know, things of that nature. Hey, and if you guys looking at this bacon, what I'm doing, yeah, I'm being super cautious with it. Because I know how I want it to be. You know what I mean? I don't want it to get too hard on me. You know what I mean? So I'm just staying with it. I'm babysitting it right now. And we're going to do I'm just going to do a couple more, that's it. And after that, then we're going to go ahead and start assembling the grits. Trying to stay on these comments, y'all. What's happening, Big Stan? What's good with you? Hey, thank you, Dave S. Hey, I appreciate that. Angela Russell, listen, I appreciate that. You know what? Just thank you. This has been chicken fried barbecue. Hey, thank you, and Merry Christmas. And listen, I'm gonna be saying that throughout this stream. You know, just Merry Christmas to everybody, to you and your families. You know what I mean? I do appreciate you guys coming in here. You know what I mean? It being Christmas Eve, but this was just a way that I was thinking about that we could get together, talk, maybe ask some questions if you want to know something about myself. You know what I mean? Just to make it a little bit more interactive. You know, and make it a little bit more personal. You know, I try to answer all the comments. It's hard working these long hours. I can tell you that at work. And you know, when I get in and I'm trying to answer comments, but I'm doing so far so good. Don't leave too much time for nothing else. So look, one of the things I want to say is this is like a pet peeve of mine. You guys see I'm using like one of my good skillets, my good pans, and then here I am using metal, you know, metal tongs. I mean, that's really like a no-no. I need to get, you know, the right equipment up in here. I have it, but it's really on the road. There we go. Chicken fried barbecue. Hey, listen, I appreciate that, bro. That is what's up. Nice, easy bake. I see what you put in there. You know, you're talking about the count. Hey, Chris, so what's been going on, bro? I see you've been putting in work. See you've been putting in work with that smoker, man. Fatima Irvin, Merry Christmas to you too. Hey, Star, hey, that's what it's up. Star, hey, let me ask you this. Are you at work? You know why I'm asking you that? Hey, you welcome chicken fried barbecue. I mean, hey, if you ask me, that's what it's about, man. Us, you know what I mean? Just helping, giving back. You know, hey, you know what? Just to say this, both myself and Jay Wade, we just love to help. How many of y'all do this right here? Get that napkin, put it on a paper plate. Jamie in there? Oh, Merry Christmas, Jamie. Oh, what's up, baby? Glad to see you. Yes, Jamie. You know what? Hey, and then for everybody in here, let me just say this. Listen, if I miss your comment, listen, this right here is I'm trying to stay on this one. I do not want to have no issues. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, with this live cooking. You know, so I'm just like, I'm babysitting everything. So look, that's the first batch. I'm just gonna make a few more and then we're gonna move on. Hey, to be honest with you, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it like this. I'm gonna turn that down for a second. I'm gonna set this on my stove, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start some of this chicken right now. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put it over here. Cornell Smith, let me see what you're saying. You say, hey man, I made the shrimp and grits the other day. Off the chain. The chicken broth and the grits. Took it. Hey, listen. Hey, you talking about this right here? Yes, sir. That right there. Hey, look. That and this. I be experimenting. I use a regular, you know, just regular cheddar cheese last time. This right here, Mexican blend. You know what I mean? Hey, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the broth that just like ties it in. So before we do that, let me go ahead and make some room real quick. So I don't know if anybody's in here that's been asking me this question, but a lot of people ask me about, They asked me about my air fryer. You know what I mean? And you guys look at this air fryer right here. It's that old school hair dryer. Let me hold it up like this so you guys can see it. Look, don't it look like a hair dryer? Watch this. Remember your mama used to like sit underneath this with some curlers? Hey, this is my first one, and I love it. And if you guys see me using that Phillips, I'm using that Phillips only because it's small and it's travel friendly. Hey, but you know what? I don't want to say nothing bad about it. Hey, it works great too. You know what I mean? So let me see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to set this off to the side? My space is limited, you guys, so bear with me. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Sorry, you guys. Let's do this. Here. We'll put this back over here like this. Let me get my comments back up. So I'm gonna move this over like this. Now I'm gonna get another bowl. We'll just put this right here. All right. So what I'm getting ready to do is, I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna pat these dry for a second, and then we're gonna come back. Set this over here like this. Let's see, Cornell Smith said he put some smoked Gouda. Ah, hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's some good cheese right there, too. Mr. J.K. Moss 1. You tried the air fryer wings. Hey, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go ahead and knock those out. So look, this is just flour. And again, look, I'm just gonna make one plate. I got people coming over here, man, that's getting ready to get crazy. And then I'm getting ready to go to my go-to seasoning. 1 second. I guess I'm gonna go to it. Here we go. Hey, I got a piece of trivia for you. For those of you guys been following me, can you guys tell me what my favorite seasoning is? I'm gonna go ahead and just move it out the way. I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna show you, but I just want to know if you guys know. You know what I mean? Hey, give you a hint. There it is right there, so you can see the color anyway. Let me see right now. Cooking with Kirby. Hey, that's a spoiler, bro. Hey, you ain't supposed to put that out there like that. So look, anytime I do, hey, Kirby, really, man, you got out there? That's right. And just so you guys can see it, there it is right there. Hey, look, I know it say it's a crab seasoning. You gotta try it. They sell it on Amazon. I don't get nothing from it. I think they marketed it in the wrong place. Listen, you're talking about a great season, all seasoning. This is it right here. Oh, Ranch K. Happy holidays, bro, and keep cooking. Hey, thank you. Let me just start off by saying, hey, thank you. You know what I mean? Hey, much appreciated, and that's what's up. Hey, for sure, bro. Hey, I don't even know. Hey, you know what? Check it out. Just me being real, I don't know how to say it no other way, but just, hey, thank you guys for doing that. Hey, thank you guys for showing up. It's Christmas Eve. There's a lot of other things we can do. I just thank you guys for showing the support, and the love. And hey, you talking about real. That's genuine right there. Okay, so look, just flour, J.O., no measuring. I do the measuring, when it comes to the videos right here. I do it. I've been making it so long, I just pretty much know how much it is. I like to see it turn the color. I don't know if you guys can see the color change a little bit, but that's that. Then I hit it with a little black pepper. Let me see if I can find my pepper. Everything's been moved. Kitchen has been re-freaked. And listen, I know, let me see. Alexa, how much time we got left on the timer?
You have 45 minutes left on your 1 hour and 5-minute timer.
All right, we moving good. I'm looking for my tall pepper grinder, the wood one. Hey, that's what's up, man. You know what? I don't know if I pronounced it right. I said, is that Rand K or Rand Say? I'm not sure. Hey, I don't want to butcher the name, but I just want to say, hey, thank you. That is what's up. I hope ain't nobody here. I hear my dog out there. I'll be trying to mix my YouTube life, keep it separate. You know what I mean? Okay, so look. Whenever I do, how can I say it? Whenever I fry chicken, some people like to fry it. Some people use flour. Some use, man, I've seen people use baking soda, cornstarch. Listen, I use what I have in there. I'm still trying to figure out what the, what the difference is between, like the cornstarch. So a lot of times I do a blend. You know what I mean? I might do, it depends if I'm doing a lot. I might do a full cup of flour and maybe half a cup of, the starch or whatever. I could either double dip. You know what I mean? Lyle from No Hippie Barbecue taught me all about that double dipping. Me and him did a collab together. Hey, and he showed out. With them buttermilk. Hey, you just got to check him out. If you guys haven't had a chance to check him out, Lyle from No Hippie Barbecue, you got to check out some of his. Me and him did a few collabs. You know what I mean? So he was just teaching me different ways of doing different things. Only thing I can tell you what I know because I'm not no chef, but everything came from my fam here at the house, and it came from my mama. So that's how I get in. All right. So listen, I like to flour I like to season my flour, and then it depends. I listen to the comments. I know that I open myself up to the world. You know what I mean? When you start putting videos out there, I've heard people tell me like, hey, you killing us. You know what I mean? You got way too much seasoning. But one thing I will say about these recipes is when you make them, you can just custom make them to, suit your needs. I give you a base and then you go from there. All right, so got that. Now the rest is gonna go fast. You know what I mean? You figure by the time I put these in this air fryer, and once I finish with that, once these come out of the air fryer, I'm believing that everything else will be done. Grits only gonna take about 7 or 8 minutes to make. So I'm gonna bring this over here in just 1 second, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and use this one hand. It's gonna get a little messy right here, but you guys will be able to at least see. Then I'm gonna bring the air fryer, put it right underneath here so you guys can see how it is. Now look, another question I get is, well, they just make this statement. They like, man, that's a whole lot of work, 22 to 25 minutes, or anyway, let's just say 20 to 25 minutes, depending on what kind of air fryer you have, just to make like 8 or 9 wings. You can get a double tier rack, and if you keep them spaced out the way I do them, you can double it. So I can get 10 wings on this rack right here, so that'll get you 20. But I will tell you this, I do that just for the video purposes. The killer part is, if you guys get an air fryer, you can stack them. If you get a good air fryer, I gotta say that. I know that Philips and this one right here, and this one right here, this is called Tiny Chef, which they don't make it no more. The name has changed. It's made by Cookjoy. And if you look up air fried crispy chicken wings, you can look under there. I rechanged it. I changed the name so it has the the correct link so you guys can check it out. I recommend this one here. I love it. This is a 10 quart, super big, does rotisserie chickens and things of that nature. All right, so here we go. I'm coming back to the comments, y'all. You know what I mean? Just give me 1 second. So look, I will tell you this too. A lot of people ask me like, man, well, I could do the same thing, make these in the oven and all that, which is true. But I'm gonna just say this: if you live anywhere where it get hot, you know how it is in the summertime. You got to run that air conditioner to keep that house cool. You know, I can tell you, having an air fryer, you don't have to heat up your house. You know, real personal. Hey, for us men, just like have a few friends come over. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I take this out of my man cave, and in my man cave, I'll just have this on the table. You know what I mean? We making wings. Hey, you know, hey, here's one for you. We making them lemon pepper wings right there in the man cave. Can't beat that. Hey, for you guys that's going to school, having an air fryer, that's, hey, just, it's automatic. You got the munchies late at night, you studying, or whatever you doing that even gave you the munchies. I know y'all laughing right now, but whatever that the case may be, you got them. So I don't know, some of you guys in here might not have been in some of my past lives. I used to play music and all of that. You know what I mean? We're going to get back to that. You know what I mean? Again, this Christmas Eve, I'm trying to pull this off. I already pushed people back like, hey, don't come until a certain time. You know what I mean? You know, things of that nature. All right. And the last one here, we just get this going. Now, I know I say we're going to do waffles. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do them. And I apologize, but we finna have these crispy chicken wings, though. That I can tell you. You know what I mean? Crispy chicken wings and shrimp and grits. You can't beat that. On Christmas Eve, you know what I mean? I know this is something we probably should have like in the morning. All right. Get this out the way. Let me wash my hands. All right, I'm coming back to these comments. Oh, man. All right. T. Michael, what's that? 1415. Hey, Merry Christmas, AB. Oh, it's going down. Yes, sir. It's going down. Hey, you Soul Food Cookie say all of their favorites on one plate. Okay, before I do this, before I plug it up, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So that's how I assembled them. You know, I got the space, didn't put out a whole lot of wings, because listen, we might be making wings all night long. We finna wait and see Santa come in tonight. We finna watch Santa come in, splash down, buy some, drop off his gifts. I think me and Santa, we gotta talk. Because I need something, I got a big gift on my mind, and I think he might have to hold mine for next year. So look, this is what I'm about to do, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Let me go around here, plug it up, and I'm getting ready to start this air fryer. All right, here I come. All right, so let me close it. Power up. Let's change the temperature. No, let's go with the time first. Put it on 24 minutes. And the temperature, I'm gonna start off, put them at 390, 24 minutes. And listen, when you're using the air fryer, I like to look at them halfway through. And that's another thing I like about this one, is the fact that I got a window. You know, it lights up and it allows me to look inside. All right, so let me just hit start. Ooh, we cooking now. All right, so we got that going. Now, hold on, y'all. Hey, I feel like I'm doing my thing right now, answering comments, cooking that. Now for the good part, y'all. Let's put this back over here. Let's get that going. You check on these comments. Glitter Love. What's it? Oh, Glitter Love. Here. You know what? I'll do it like this. If you guys want to take a look at it, here. I'm gonna move this. Just bear with me because then I gotta move it back. So if you guys want to look at to see the one that I have, let's see. That's it right there. So this is what I'm talking about. See the window? I can actually, you might, I'm looking at it on the camera. You can't really see it too clear looking in there, but when I look inside of here, I can see it. You know, this is it right here. And I'll bring this around like this. This is what the top looks like. All right. All right, smooth this over there. I'm gonna come back here right now. I'm gonna take this, and what we get ready to do is we finna break this up and put them off to the side, and then I'm getting ready to start making these grits. All right. How many wings? Glitter Love. Let's see. If I put the 2-tier rack in the inside of this, I can get 10 on there, and I can get 10 on the bottom. So that'll be 20. I've never ever loaded this one up, but I can get 16 in my small one. So I'm figuring on this one here, I probably can get at least 30 in here. You still want some air to like circulate and, you know, move around, you know, for cooking. And I know it's really, you just set it in here and you leave it alone, but for myself, even when I load it up, you know, when I halfway load it up like that, I like to look at them, flip them over to make sure they're cooking and make sure the air is, you know, circulating. So I hope I answered your question. But this is a 10 quart, and what's good about this 10 quart, it has a rotisserie element in the inside. So I could put like a chicken in here, which I've done, and I have it on my page too, which I'm gonna redo, you know, coming up. But hey, hands down, 10 quart if you got a big family, you know, you can go with a 3 quart, 3 to a 4 quart, you know what I mean, for a medium-sized family. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just set it like this. You guys can see that. And look, I just break them up like this. And this right here, believe me, I mean, you can go bacon bit, you know what I mean, but just for the channel purposes, you know what I mean, ain't nothing like having fresh bacon, you know what I mean. Hey, that grease that I feel that's on my finger right now, this right here is that ooh-wee. It's getting ready to go fast, y'all. Once you get your chicken going, and look, I'm gonna say this about Kirby. Kirby, I know he in here. Hey, listen, that's a dude who manages everything in the kitchen. I can just cook it, you know what I mean, but his time management and everything that he does, you know what I mean, is hands down. Hey, so listen, when he come off, everything is hot on the plate. If you guys know, Jay Wade always asking me like, hey, bro, can I eat now? Like, nope. Can I eat now? Nope. You know what I mean? Because we got to take, you know, thumbnails and all that. But somehow Kirby is managing to get all of that done and then some. And the thumbnail and the food be hot. I'm going to get it, though. All right, you guys, I'm going to come back to them comments in just 1 second. I'm about to wash my hands. Another thing I want to tell you guys, too, like what makes cooking easier for me and something I didn't grasp like in the very beginning, which my mom let me just like figure it out myself after she told me many times, is that listen, if you get your ingredients, if you got a recipe, if you follow on a video recipe or whatever, you get your recipe, your ingredients, and you get everything ready to go, it's real easy to assemble it, you know, real easy. Let me wash my hands. Alexa, How much time is left on the timer?
You have 30 minutes left on your 1 hour and 5-minute timer.
Oh, we moving good, folks. All right. Now for the moment we all been waiting on, huh? Let's go like this. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start off. I'll bring you guys back in just 1 second. You know what I mean? At least we'll be like halfway. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say it's got 18 minutes left. So now if we can just get it down to about 12 minutes, we go from there. I'm gonna take a look at them. What? Star say, what, you got a 16 quart? Now that's, hey, I'd like to see that. Oh, Glitter Love. Glitter Love, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. You know what? You guys are giving, hey, listen, just Merry Christmas to everybody. You know what I mean? Just early Christmas gifts. Listen, I do appreciate that. You know, but I'm going to answer the questions no matter how it is. Hey, thank you for giving. I know you're giving from your heart. You know, and, hey, just in the morning, I wanted to have a fresh, you know, cut. So I don't want to pull my hat off right now. But listen, my hat going off to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We try to catch up on some of these, to ask what's up. New Life, you said you told your wife you're going to try some of the recipes. You said everything looks super good. Thank you. Hey, listen, I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, New Life. Hey, I like that. New Life. All right. Let's kick it up a little bit. And we getting ready to start assembling. Again, Glitter Love, thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, Two Chicks Crew. Hey, what's good, fam? Hey, Merry Christmas. Hey, glad to see you in here. Thank you. Dave S. has, what is my must-have kitchen tool? Charlene, what is that? Oh, Charlene, I'm sorry, Charlene Bowman. They say, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too also. The real family. I gotta ask, listen, because it go like this. I got a prime rib in the refrigerator. Listen, that's gonna be the masterpiece. I'm gonna put a video out on that. That's gonna, maybe I shouldn't have told y'all because it's got to come out just like top notch. But the prime rib is gonna be the centerpiece. Prime rib, greens, got dressing, potatoes, mashed potatoes, cornbread. We got an array of cakes, peach cobbler. Oh, and for some of you guys that are in here, listen, I know that I did that poll and everybody said they really wanted to see that. They really wanted to see that peach cobbler. I'm filming that in the morning also. Okay, that was 3 cups of that broth. You guys seen it in the video. We just getting it going. We're gonna bring this up to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, and then you know what's after that. Hey, this is the star here. And then where's my salt and pepper? I did it like that. And look, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Look how heavy I was with the salt. You know that salt ain't supposed to be that thick. It's supposed to be like a half a teaspoon. So listen, I'm gonna dump some of that pepper, and then we're gonna put just a little bit of that salt in there. Okay, look, my must have kitchen tools. I'm gonna say this. Hey, listen, for my kitchen tools, must have. Help me out with this one, Kirby. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm gonna ask this? Be a little bit more specific when you ask for like the tools. You're not talking about gadgets or nothing like that. I know. Nice. I think the thing tripped. I think we just lost it. Oh, so you know what? Hold up, you guys. I think we just lost power. There's no way I'm gonna be able to see. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm hoping everybody's still here. Huh?
You mean like a trip? A power trip?
Yep.
I can see you on that camera.
You can see me on that one. Hey, you guys, just hold on one second. It might have been too much stuff on there. It might have just tripped the whole breaker. Hold on one second. All right, you guys. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, Chicken Fried Barbecue says, yeah, it might have tripped the breaker. Hold on 1 second. All right, we're going outside right now to go take a look. Hey, sorry, you guys. Oh, and it all powered back and came on, huh? You know what? I'm going to move this off of there. Just stay with me. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just move that somewhere else. And I'll bring, yeah, that was it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Man, let me get it out. All right, so all right, let me just put this back down now. Leave it like that. Let me start this back. Yeah. You know what? I got so much in there. You guys have no idea. I can't turn this around and just let you know everything I'm filming with. You know what I mean? I got so many lights on and all of that's running into that. I should have known better. All right. Georgia girl. So you know how we do it. Hey, thank you. I just read your name. Sorry about that. What is that? My Bimberry? Oh, love the Griswolds. Hey, got that going in the background right now. All right, let's get this back up to, let's get this hot. It was on its way. Making sure you guys can see that. Hey, thanks, Star. Hey, you know how we do. If everything back in business, drop a 7 in the chat. I need to see a lot of 7s. That let me know everything is going good. Tierra Lions. Oh, yeah, just, hey, too much on one circuit, and I know better. All right, all right. Easy bake. Thank you. Hey, listen. Hey, thank you, guys. Hey, Big Stan. Hey, you still with me? What is that? Angela Russell, Jason Williams, Ronell Myers with a lot of 7s. Kimmy A, Starlisha. What is that? Court, Chicken Fried Barbecue, Tierra, Kimmy A, Juice, Southern Food Cooking, Angela Treadwell. Did I say it right? Do it with Jay Wade. What is that? Shabia Pipkins. Two chicks. Angela. Okay, okay, all right. So look, that means we back up and running. We good. That's going. Got a little more time. We just waiting for this to boil. And then we go from there. Hey, yeah, but listen, I work in construction and electrical is just a part of me and I know better. You know what I mean? I just wasn't even thinking about, hey, I just put everything on one of them strips. You know what I mean? It didn't even trip the wall. You know, the GFCI in the wall, it went ahead and tripped the breaker. You know, but I ain't never been running the air fryer. You know what I mean? I got laptop, 3 lights. I got the Panasonic going, everything going, everything charging. It's crazy right now, y'all. Oh, hey, thanks, Kirby. Angela Russell. No, I do not. So listen, to give you guys a little information about myself. Listen, I work in construction, so listen, I do projects, you know, large industrial projects like powerhouses, things of that nature. Work a lot in refinery building units, things of that nature. And so listen, I'm all over the country working, you know, and it's just hard. So sometimes you'll see my scenery. This is the way, this right here, is the way I like it to look. You know what I mean? I'm in my kitchen using my utensils. Not that I'm not using that anyway, because wherever I get to, when I fly and I touch down, I got to get the right setup so that I can continue, you know, my channel. So I'm cooking like maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I try to film at least once. But right now I'm filming about twice a week, you know. I know that was a long answer. Look, you just wanted to know, do I cook every day? No. Hey, but this is another reason why you look at my recipes and I try to tell everybody, you know what I mean, cooking is easy. So, you know, I'm just trying to take the mystery out. All right. So, here we go. We got to boil. And listen, you want to stir it as you pouring it in there, because as you guys know, it will lump up on you. I'm just reducing the heat down to 270 degrees. You got to be careful using these induction tops too, because the heating element touches the bottom of the pan. Listen, it will burn on you. You know what I mean? A lot of people, it depends on where you live at in the country. I do not like cooking on electric. My tool of choice is would be gas. I love gas, everything. Shit, even propane good with me. You know what I mean? This right here has been a learning curve for myself. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a live once before, and you know, I had one sitting right on the middle of that. I had a pork chop sitting right there in the middle. You know what I mean? And it got a little, let's just say it got a little dark. All right, so add a little salt. Now for the pepper. And the only reason I didn't dump it in here because it was a little heavy on the salt. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to, you know, add it. I'd rather it not be I'd rather it be not salty enough. You know what I mean? Because you can always add salt. And the next time I go live, right now I'm going to commit to just doing it, you know, like once a month. You know, like, you know, something small like this, something easy. All right, here we go. Now add a little cheese. This right here, that cheese and that broth doesn't. And listen, a lot of people saw how thick it was. I like, you know, it doesn't bother me whether it's thick. I like mine a little bit more runnier, only when I do sweet grits. Most people don't like it like that. Either you like sweet grits or you like it with the salt and pepper. You know what I mean? But for myself, I like it. Yeah, I like it to be a little loose. You want to keep it stirring. You want it to mix like this. Look at it. See how it dissolves? It's nice and hot. There we go. There we go. Carolyn Hazelton, Merry Christmas, love my hey, you know what? Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Carolyn. Clear love, said not sure. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. Now let me get a bowl. Go ahead and do it like this. Let me just go ahead and pour some of this in here like that. Yeah, this gets a little tricky, y'all. And I will tell you guys this, listen, nothing like working in a clean kitchen. All right, getting ready to heat up some of that bacon fat. Here, these some nice size right here. These was nice and fresh, weren't frozen. Picked these up at my butcher this morning. Cilantro, that's fresh cilantro. I left it out. I diced this, you know, chopped it up before the stream just so it'll dry out a little bit. Then we got Cajun seasoning. This that Creole seasoning. This is Tony's. Love this. Got 2 tablespoons of butter, which I'm gonna put inside of that when I stir it in just 1 second. And this right here is that W sauce. You guys know how to say it. I do not know how to say that properly. Hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and put some of this in there now. What I'm doing is right now, I just added a tablespoon of butter in here. I'm supposed to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the whole thing. Excuse me, 3 tablespoons. I don't know if you guys can see that. Set that right there. Now this right here, this part goes real fast. What I'm doing right now is just flipping them over. Check this. And how we check grease? Oh yeah, it's ready. All right. Oh yes, I do. I have one outside. I love my Rec Tech grill too, buddy. I love my Rec Tech. I do. Uh, I went with Rec Tech over Traeger. You know, I just like the build quality. You know, that's pretty amazing right there. I mean, it looks like it's built to last. I don't know where you actually live at, but if you live in like the elements and it's outside, you know, I would suggest you looking at the build quality, and that's what, like I said, that made me go with the Traeger. Go with the Rec Tech. It looks like it's built to last and it will stand the test of time. Okay, so you guys know, listen, it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. So what I do is I wash it. It's like a fleshy color, almost a transparent color. But as it's cooking, you know what I mean, I sprinkle some of that Creole seasoning. Put this over here like that. I got it at 280 degrees. 270 is medium. 280, the light came on for medium high. Just that W sauce, I like to just sprinkle it around the edge, you know what I mean? Let it work its way in. And you can watch it as that whiteness, it starts, you know, the translucent goes away, the translucent color goes away. You know what I mean? Listen, you wanted to just, I can't really explain it how it is like when you cook it. You know what I mean? Like when you bite it, excuse me. But once you bite it, you know, you want it to just bite through a nice chew. You know, almost like a melty type chew. Coming together, y'all. Now listen, I guess I've had people ask me that before that watch me make this. They ask me how come I don't put it all together and just stir it up. This is just the way I've been making it. You know what? I got this thing like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, don't mess with it. You know, so hey, it's been working. I'm almost scared to try it any other kind of way. But believe me. So you only need like a couple of minutes and then it's time to flip. And then what we do is we repeat that same process over again. And another thing you can tell too, when you're cooking shrimp, you see how tight, let's see here, I'll show you something. See it start to get tight and curl up like that, that's a telltale sign that it's cooking good. You just don't want to overcook it, you know. So as it rises up and that translucent goes away and it gets about halfway, that's when I start flipping them over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back to the comments. You know what I got? I gotta stay on these right here. You know what I mean? Because listen, these right here, hey, this right here is going down. All right. Come back with that Creole seasoning. Yeah. Colorful Creole say it smells good in there, huh? Alexa, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 1 hour and 5-minute timer.
All right, all right. Man, I love fresh parsley. There's not only like a garnish, but you know what I mean? Listen, gives it like a little nice little unique taste to it also. There we go, y'all. It's coming together. Proverbs, yeah. Hey, listen, you right. But we almost done now, though. No, I'm feeling this bowl right here. No, they good. They getting ready to come off, and these and this chicken getting ready to come too. Hey, look, one thing I am not a short order cook. All right, hey, chicken fry, yeah. Oh yeah, she made it through the. Hey, look, that's why you get it wireless. All right. Oh yeah. And this is the best part right here. What I do is now, I take the best ones and I try to, you know, this is like for the thumbnail and for the presentation. And again, don't forget, these don't take long to cook. Oh boy. Here, we'll get those. There, those are there. Get some of this bacon. And let's see, we'll move this out the way. Bring that over there. I'll fix it in 1 second. I'm gonna get the light a little bit better. Man, I wish you guys could smell it. Only thing I don't have right now, I got them, I bought them. And I didn't dice up no green onions. But, there it is. I hope you guys can see it. I'll try to bring it over here. Not a whole lot of light. I can see right now, this needs a whole lot more light than what it has. That's that. And we'll be coming off with this chicken in just 4 minutes. Man, the only thing missing is some eggs over easy, y'all. Tierra Lions, man, I wish you could have some too. Man, can't keep. Man, I wish I knew how to pronounce it. I don't want to like butcher it. You said it's something cooked too fast. Devil, devil may cry. What up, bro? Hey, what's happening with you, man? Hey, yeah. Hey, look, we just had some electrical issues just a minute ago. Could have used you here. Thank you, guys. Hey, listen, let me just say, let me take the time to tell everybody, you know what? Merry Christmas to everybody. To you and your families, thank you for coming out. Alexa, off. I'm almost done. I want you guys to see this. We need 2 more minutes. We'll be out of here in 5 minutes, you guys. You know what I mean? So you guys can take a look and see what they come up with, you know, what it's like. I hear my phone, it keep going off. I know everybody trying to get over here, you know what I mean? I said, I'm not answering no doors, none of that, you know what I mean, until I'm through with this live. So I'm sure they in this live right now looking, waiting to see when it ends. You know, hey, but it's going to end when it ends. Hey, you guys, don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't already hit it. You know what? We're going to do this once a month. We're going to commit to that until I can find that perfect job. You know what I mean? Maybe I get to be home, or even if I'm not at home and I'm out, you know, working, I'm just going to look at get the right setup, and maybe we can do something, you know, like once a week. You know, you guys let me know. I'm using my community tab, you know, and you guys can let me know what you want to see, and then we can make it. You know, hey, listen, I want to tell you guys this too. Take this time. I got a little less than 2 minutes. Listen, doing a new game show. Listen, it's kitchen versus kitchen. Battle of the kitchens. It doesn't matter if you got a channel or not. You get to cook against whoever. We just pulling names. We're going to have a $200 cash prize. It's going to run for 8 weeks. It's going to start January the 19th on a Saturday. I'm going to put the times up and all of that. I'm going to put everything out tomorrow. Myself and Kirby from Cooking with Kirby, he and I are going to shoot the first pilot, and we're going to do that this Saturday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So listen, we're going to cook against each other, and it's going to come with live, voting. So listen, you'll be able to go to the community tab. You'll see myself, my name, Smoking and Grilling with AB, and you'll be able to see Cooking with Kirby, and then you guys can, you know, vote who moved around the best in the kitchen, you know, who did whatever they did, you know what I mean, how it looked, the presentation. Only thing that's missing is we can't taste it. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to come out, check it out. If you're interested, you know, drop me a line in the go to my email, look in my bio, my email address is in there. Just drop a link. But I want you guys to come out, support the show, but check out the pilot to see if there's anything that you're interested. You know what? It's just gonna be funny. A lot of smash talking. Well, I call it smash talking, but you know, we're trying to keep it. You know, it's gonna be a whole lot of talking. You know what I mean? And we go from there. All right. All right, y'all. I'll move everything back over here. All right, it says Merry Christmas to you. Toy Bell, Merry Christmas. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, Toy Bell, hey, what's going on? Oh yeah, this is something a little different. Now, I want to show you guys 2 things. Just 1 second, if I can just remember what I did with my. There we go. And because I'm pushed for time, I just wanted to show you this. If you guys are thinking about getting an air fryer when you make wings, I'm gonna show you something right here. If you look, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see right here. See where there's like a little flower right there. So what we do is we take some Pam, or we take some any type of cooking spray, and then when you look at it, when I flip them over and I look at them and I see how they are, what I do is I just spray it a little bit. It's still not cooking them in oil. You know what I mean? I get a lot of questions asking that. Listen, it's still much heavier than soaking them in oil and frying them. You just spray just a couple of little spots, and after that, then you go back for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then they crisp right up. All right. So these are coming out. And then we'll just put these here like that. And there you go. We got crispy chicken wings. Let's see if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see it. You know, I'll try to put them right here. Only thing was missing tonight, you know what I mean? I didn't do the waffles. You know what I mean? Those would have been done. But listen, this is it right here. Listen, we got to know one another tonight. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. everything just going to sleep. That's telling me, look, it's time to wrap it up. Thank you, Two Chicks. Hey, Two Chicks Crew, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Ronell Myers. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it live. Look, Colorful Camille not going to let me do that live. I'm going to be doing that later on tonight. You know, when the company here, you know, there's going to be a few men here, and, you know, we're going to be talking. But I'm going to go ahead and film that because I got to get that out. You know what I mean? So, peach cobbler, and then, listen, we got that prime rib. I got a great cut. Listen, I done ran, you know what? I don't want to take up no more of you guys' time. I just want to say, hey, thank you, you know, for you guys coming out. Look, we got drumettes. We got, what's that right there? Shrimp and grits. You know what I mean? And hey, listen, it's just going to be a good evening tonight. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Look out for this pilot show that's coming up. You'll see it in my community tab. You guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about that. And with that being said, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you for sharing your Christmas Eve with myself. And with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up just like it's one of my videos. I'm out. Peace. Oh, hey, goodbye to everybody. Hey, Two Chicks. Hey, you know what? Tierra, Regina, Star, Chicken Fried Barbecue. What is that? Land of the Wage 2. Thank you. Appreciate that. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way out, you guys. And again, with that being said, I'm going to have to double it up. Peace, peace.